Today, we just to brief about what is India Football Centre. And first of all, I thanks and congratulate to all the Indian diaspora people who are here and give them a big hand for themselves. It's a really pleasure to see on Tuesday afternoon. A lot of people talk about, and yesterday I was a little bit, make them unnerved. My dear friend Manuel, when I called him, Manuel, I need to host this. Manuel, what is he going to do? And also my Indian diaspora people, and we make it. So it's proof that there's a way if there's a will. It shows, and it's true. So just to talk about what is India Football Centre all about, it's a platform which is Gerhard and me, we emphasized more than 6 to 7 months in real shape. And Didi always extended the help. And this today we are trying to create the platform and a place where the Indian diaspora, their kids can think about, yes, the club like FC Ingolstadt can help them to grow to our kids' vision and dream. You know, Indian diaspora's kids also, they grow with the German kids together or European kids together. There's a lot of possibility, we believe, that can make a new beginning. Last week, Didi and his team and Manuel all are in India. We have couple of very good cooperation with Rajasthan, Punjab, Madhya Pradesh, and also Gujarat. A lot of big institutions we are working on with them to develop football. And it's a very unique opportunity to. Ingolstadt is perhaps the only club in Europe who operates India in such extended, and we call it Ingolstadt, FC Ingolstadt, and Didi particularly, we call it Friends of India. Give them big hands for them for his wonderful, wonderful initiatives. And regarding this India Football Centre idea is to create is a kind of a platform where the Indians and non-resident Indians, their kids can come and play and take an opportunity. And with the help of TCG Digital, Arunabha Mitra, they are also partnering with TFP for various projects to talent identifications also with Ingolstadt. They are creating a kind of an app where the video tutorials and all the notching things are taken care of. So these are the platform. It's actually the India Football Centre is the platform, everybody can use it. So you need not to have a contact or something like that. We have started our websites also. And you know that we are going to start, already registration has started, the regular training program every Saturday in this particular Ingolstadt facility. Now, I've just not too much longer to need to open up the things. I first ask Gerhard a few words about the India Football Centre. You have already Indian kids with you.
Yes, first IFC for the Indian Football Centre. Kaushik, I have to play the ball back to you. Thanks a lot that you have invited me to be the co-founder for this organization. It makes me really proud that we have our office, IFC office in Gmunden in Austria, and that we can support the Indian kids as well as the kids from the diaspora here in Germany to get the bridge to perfect clubs like Ingolstadt. And concerning our first impressions of Indian kids, yes, the tiger and tigresses are in our stadium at the moment. Okay, they arrived 2 days ago. 28 kids, 16 boys, 12 girls. We make 11 training sessions with them. Tomorrow afternoon we have 2 friendly games for girls and for the boys. And on Thursday we make a morning training, and afternoon we make the first performance test with these young children from India. We are very excited, and what we have to say is I don't know how to express it, okay? Because I've never seen, not because I'm sitting here, it's the truth. I've never seen so lovely kids as this from India. Unbelievable. They are so friendly, unbelievable.
And yeah, definitely, that's the reason of philosophy in India Football Centre, to bring the kids' vision and dream to be reality. And thanks, Gerhard, for all. You are given my madness to your methods. Always, there's no choice. If somebody say yes to me, the only choice to go with us.
Yeah.
No, that's things. But now I am asking, Arunabha is also, we are involving TCG Digital in a very big way with the DFP, with a lot of identification, with also TCG helping EFC Ingolstadt, the cooperation to bring up real life of training apps and also talent identification. Arunabha, you should speak some out.
Yeah, sure. So we are the technology player in this ecosystem, what you're seeing on the stage. And what we are trying to do is to use technology to help all the methodologies and methods FC Ingolstadt has developed for talent identification and grooming them to become professional footballers, to basically increase the reach of these methods to remote areas in India as well. I mean, because the last mile connectivity in India is now improved to a level where everyone has a mobile and they can do the training videos, training photos and upload it anywhere. And the manual scouting days are, every passing year it is getting decreased, the scope of manual scouting. So now you can really process millions of training videos and photos using AI and identify a good talent with different parameters and dimensions which are relevant to footballing world. The skills which are important to football. And this will help, Ingolstadt has developed a very good methodology. They train 10,000 kids every year, and so they have identified. It's a time-tested and proven methodology to identify talents and groom them. Now the intention is to use technology, because otherwise it is impossible. So to use technology to basically take this to our country in India, in remote places, in cities, in villages, and identify right talents and bridge that gap. So that's where we want to contribute, and it will be very satisfactory, both professionally and personally, for us to contribute into this.
Thank you, Aruna, for a nice insight. Now I request Amir Bashir ji, from the consulate point of view. Apart from the consulate point of view, apart from that, you love sports. Yeah. So I will leave the floor for a dual role to play.
Great. So first of all, on the behalf of Consulate General of India, I would just like to congratulate the co-founders, founders, and the relevant stakeholders which have successfully launched this initiative. And what we believe that sports has a very strong role to increase the cooperation between India and Germany, and this fruitful initiative is going to bear its fruits soon. And what we believe that our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, he has laid strong emphasis on the development of sports in India, and initiative like the Indian Football Center here in close cooperation with FC Ingolstadt. I think we are working in a way where we are going to complement each other. India is going to learn from the great football giant Germany, and as we grow together in this cooperation, India is going to learn, and maybe right now football is not having so much focus in India, but initiative like these are going to create the traction that it needs to develop as a sports in India. And otherwise, the other important aspect is the contribution of Indian diaspora, which is based in Germany, to upholding the culture of the host country, Germany. In Germany, football is a craze, and I think we Indians, once we are here, we have a tendency to adopt and to further the local traditions. And with this diaspora is going to contribute to the upholding the German tradition. And from the Consulate General of India, we are grateful that this initiative has taken place, and will be always available to such initiatives in future as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bashir. And I'd like to just a few words from you. How this kind of initiative, I think you're first of its kind in the world of Indian diaspora.
Absolutely.
So need your support and guidance and blessings to all the Indian diaspora to be here. Absolutely. Now I come to a person who has always helped me a lot, and he has a vision, and he smiles wins the worlds. And recently he owned Delhi's heart. His name, Didi Bayastoffer.
First of all, thank you very much. It's a great pleasure to have also this big audience here. A lot of Indian people here coming down to Ingolstadt, watching this togetherness. And Manuel and I, we have been in India for more than 1 week lately. and it was really a great pleasure to feel this country and to feel this hospitality of the people. And we had a great time over there. Even it was a tough travel because of a lot of events and press conferences, and also a lot of meetings with ministers. Thanks to the Ministry of India, we had a lot of possibilities to bring forward our dream to building a bridge from Germany to India, football-wise, to help with our knowledge we have, because FC Ingolstadt is quite known as with his football school, Audi Schanzer Football School, which we made 100 up to 200 camps a year for young kids, for young girls, for young boys in whole Germany, and also nationally. So we are really happy to give a hand to the Indian people, to help them to develop the skills, the football, but also the coaching skills, which is very important. We would like to care for the basics, for the young kids, to teach them how to train, how to live, how to have nutrition, everything, and so to getting a professional, even if not everybody can reach this goal, but so we should help to live the dreams of the young kids in India, being also a good football player. So we do everything for this because we see a lot of potential. What we felt in India was a very great openness for football, for sports, and we would try to help in this Indian football center. We try to bring our part together with the other stakeholders, and I'm really enjoy it to have you here and to speak about this India Football Center. Thank you.
Thank you, Didi. And Didi, just a few brief to how the football training program will help the Indian diaspora kids in this Europe and not Germany. Just a brief for the Indian audience in diaspora.
Yeah, so we just started. We had our first training unit last weekend here in Ingolstadt. We have a great infrastructure with a lot of pitches, which is owned by our shareholder Audi, and we have the possibilities to host there young Indian kids from non-resident Indians living in Germany. So we try to train them, and also within these days in India we talked a lot also with an ex-professional who would like to come to see our infrastructure, to see our method, how we train young kids, and also to prepare them to give then the knowledge further to the Indian kids. And we are open for this and organized and try to bring a lot of interest also naturally to FC Ingolstadt and from India, because I think this I know that cricket is the most important sports in India, which is difficult to reach. Maybe we need 2 years. maybe 3 maybe 3, but at least we try it, and football is such a great sport for everybody nowadays, also more for boys and girls. This also changed with the latest generation, and this is what we are looking for, what we stand for as a club, FC Ingolstadt, and which we would like to go for.
Thank you, Didi. Now I'm asking Didi and Gerhard to hand over the first the token of launch through our jersey, to our tracos, to Mr. Ahmed Bashir, to the Indian Consulate.
Thanks a lot for the meeting today. Didi, come. Didi.